Oh man, damn it! So if you go to DisneyPlus.com and click on the magnifying glass and search for the O, the Orville is the third.
Somebody at Disney Plus is listening to us.
Well, there's the one and only Ivan, which I read at first as the one and only fan, and I'm like, wait, why is that on Disney Plus?
God. Let's do this.
Let's do this, sure.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway and knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet, welcome to the future. It's not yesterday anymore, it's tomorrow, and I'm Shaggy B coming to you from right now, but over there in yesterday and tomorrow and forever is Dracofunk.
I'm at last week, so...
That's right, and knocking you in the middle of next Tuesdays, Roderick.
Man, I was hoping you'd know where I was.
But we don't know how fast you're going.
Some things man was never meant to know. And among those things is the title of this week's episode of The Orville, Season 3, Episode 8, and I have no idea what it's called, but Dracofunk does, and he knows everything else about it, too.
Midnight Blue, and this episode aired July 21st, 2022. It also has an IMDb rating of 8.2, which is down from what it was when we first recorded this of 8.3. But still, it's 8.2.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Man, that was a while ago now, because I watched these as they came out. And
yeah, July.
Man.
I was, July 21st of this year, I was,
you were at my house, I think.
Oh yeah,
I think
that's right.
I watched this while you were off taking care of all your bullshit.
That's right.
For that day,
I was at your place because there were problems with the place I was staying on the way to moving to this place. Yeah. Specifically, COVID problems. And
what was I doing that week?
I don't know.
When did I go to your place?
A couple of times.
Yeah.
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 Well, you didn't come up to his place.
No, but I came up to your place.
Yeah, where I wasn't. But you came up there when I was there.
Did I go there the weekend after that or the weekend before that?
Probably after.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But anyway, yeah, I forgot everything we just said. And
just this made an impression on me because this has one of my favorite FX shots of the whole show.
Oh, sweet.
And I remembered being like, I want to tell you about it, but yeah. So, all right.
Well, okay, after we watch this episode, then tell us about it.
That's right.
Yeah. Hey guys, did you see that thing we just watched?
Just go into a big description of it right at the very end, and then we'll splice it into the episode 10 seconds before it happens as a spoiler.
No.
I refuse.
Nah, we wouldn't do that to you guys. Probably.
Yeah, we love you.
That's right. He loves you.
To know us is to love us.
All of we.
All of we. The royal we.
All of we. Why not
That's
love
right.
all of we? Can't you see?
Well, how do all of we watch this episode?
Okay, so the best way to watch this is to go to DisneyPlus.com because that's going to, determine if we get a season 4 is how many people watch it on there because marketing. Although they haven't marketed this too much since they got it on there. Anyhow, go up to the top, click on the search button, type in the O, and then it's the third option. And go look for the Orville, and then you'll have to click on season 3, and then episode 8, Midnight Blue, and don't read the descriptions. Although they did a pretty good job not spoiling them, but still, don't read the descriptions. Just click on it. And then Shaggy B is going to give you a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And you'll be synced up with us probably if you paused it because I skipped that part. But you know how this works. Whatever. I'm excited because I haven't done this in a while.
Trying to trip up the people.
Yeah,
They're too smart.
watch the earlier episodes and you'll know how this works.
Yes.
Because why are you jumping in on episode 8?
Yeah, really. We've done like 350 commentaries or something at this point.
We just keep doing this whether you want us to or not.
Exactly, and that was always the goal from the start, is we just do it.
I like doing
Never mind that the other stuff we do on this channel gets way more views. This is the bread and butter of what we do.
Yeah, this is what we spend the most time on.
That's right.
Although I have been teaching myself how to play that other game I was talking about, just so I can do a Let's Play as well.
Yeah. I think
I really didn't enjoy it at first. But that's because I'm old and it's hard for me to learn how to play things, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still thinking about, I want to do a Let's Play series also, and like, I don't know. I'm not sure yet what fits my style of incompetence very well. But I mean lots of things, but you know, in a way that's entertaining. But anyway, back to the Orville, which we're going to watch together right now. So this is the Orville season 3 episode 8, Midnight Blue, and we'll start it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, flute trill. Turn off the light.
Oh yeah, I have a remote that can do that now.
Oh yeah.
Because I have my new recording nook.
Yeah, I didn't install my remote control light switch onto the lamp that I had in the old recording room that I now have in the new recording room.
I've had a weird day, guys.
Yeah.
Probably identify with Bortus here. Parasites.
That's fair.
With her Harry Potter broom.
I was biting my tongue. I was absolutely biting my tongue. Better get good and drunk first.
Mm-hmm.
That stack of rocks is pretty cool.
Remember when we found the NES lamp in the Goodwill that somebody just drilled through one and put a lamp
Yeah,
on it?
I do.
Have I showed you my clarinet lamp?
No.
I don't think you have, but I've seen them before. Metal clarinet, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of complicated now.
Hmm.
Yep, going back. We went to the right. Now we're going back to the left. Going back and forth. Oh goodness!
Hmm.
Don't. No, this is not. This is not the way that you did. Nope. Don't. Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh.
Nope. No. This is, no.
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 Oh.
No. No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Everybody, everybody in that
Nope.
room's got it, but him.
No. 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 That's the wrong thing to say. Just.
Oh.
Just.
Oh.
Yeah, get the hell out.
Uh-huh.
Don't say that in earshot of her, you dick. That's why you're telling him that and not. I kind of like that Bortus has like sort of shitty posture.
Hmm.
Like it honestly really adds to the character.
Don't skip the intro.
I
Oh,
Wow,
almost
that was a
reflexively actually
long.
reached. That was the cold open, and that was a long time. Yeah, that was 9 minutes and change.
well, the last episode was like what, 40 seconds?
Yeah, true.
No, it was like what, 3 minutes? I don't know. I don't know.
It was short.
Yes. And once again, I really do like the actress they got for Topa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she does a good job. Like,
She really does.
Uh,
on my new Retina searing monitor. Yeah.
sorry, I'm not commenting. I'm still like, I don't know.
Are you recovering?
No,
Do you need a hug?
I do.
Stiff drink?
Yeah.
Stiff hug.
Wait a minute. It's getting weird.
Do I need to send a message to your wife?
To extend the chicken.
Midnight Blue.
This is part of the FX shot that I really like, though.
Oh man. Yeah, it's super cool.
They're landing on Eve.
Dicks.
Quite a place.
I'd vacation there.
Yeah, really. Has Topa
And
ever
this
been
music
on? Yeah.
sounds very Hornerish. Especially
Yeah, it
after
does.
listening to the commentary for the last movie that Vomit and Dracofunk did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the movie with the soundtrack that just used the first draft of the soundtrack from Star Trek 2.
Yeah. I mean, I like James Horner's stuff, but
Oh yeah, absolutely.
he reused a lot of his
Uh-huh.
I mean, Star Trek 2 and Kroll were almost the same soundtrack.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Good thing only one of those movies is popular. And it starred a Star Trek guy, so who cares? Props to Bordas for just immediately stepping up.
Mm.
No hesitation.
The portal, which we just sort of put here and decided everybody was going to walk through it, even though there's no real reason to.
I feel like this
Whatever.
is a Stargate episode, suddenly.
Was it connected to a wall at all?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Yeah, like just to go right around the damn. Okay.
Okay, if that was on the middle of the trail, wouldn't you walk through it?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it was just to keep overgrowth out of there. I don't know.
Maybe it's decorative. Like, hey, you're
Yeah,
entering
they
a
like
village.
circles.
Haven't
could
you
be
ever been
like-
to a park where they had like something like that?
Oh yeah. Well, it
Yeah, it
could
was
be
a big piece of space trash they saved.
maybe when it's like the growing season, like the vegetation just takes over and they have to have one place to get in and out.
Maybe it's just decorative.
9 to 5.
Oh yeah, I remember. You know,
Yeah,
she adopted Dolly Parton as her
that's
inspiration
right. Yeah, I remember
from
that.
season 2. Yeah.
I listen to the song on repeat 24/7.
Now she's going to play Jolene.
Yeah. And it only cost you one parent.
Brandon Braga.
Yeah. The Luminite. Where I have more wicker chairs. I mean, you could do worse for a role model.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, could have been Henry Ford.
Oh, shit.
We know how that turns out.
So they would just turn that planet into Mockless again.
Yeah. And now we get some 90s John Wayne. No, that is Jolene. That is fucking Jolene.
Oh God!
Jolene.
I swear I haven't seen this.
I had to cover my mouth when you said that earlier. I mean, they did a good job.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Okay.
Ah. Just punched my microphone.
That's okay. I can still hear you. At least for the moment, that's all.
Kill them! Kill them all! Oh, wait.
Did you know there are people who believe that fireflies are like make believe?
Yeah. I mean, they're not very common everywhere, but, still. Oh, so it's M&M's. You say you want a revolution. Well, And this is the point where Topa should turn and walk away.
Mm,
Yep. Never a thing
don't
you
tell
should.
anyone.
Not an okay thing for an adult to say to a child.
No.
Hmm.
Welp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, you will.
What is this reminding me of?
The scene or the music?
Both.
The music was Harry Potter-ish at the beginning, like
I was thinking
John Williams-y.
I was thinking Raindrops on Roses, you know.
Well,
You mean my favorite things?
Yeah. They're all hunter drones.
Isn't there a Disney movie where somebody follows something into the woods and gets lost?
There's probably a few. Somebody splitting logs on a soundstage.
Darn it.
well.
Well,
Yep.
that sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Commercial break, we're back. Woo.
Eee.
Three hours ago.
Yeah, right. Check, did you go through the portal?
Oh, that's where she went wrong. She didn't go through the portal.
Yeah. We've never heard desperate Mortis before.
Yeah, like that's one of the things I really like about that.
Yeah.
Maybe they somehow were listening in on what we talked about.
Uh, you don't have like communicators on you?
Aren't they? Isn't there something special about the nebula?
Yeah, the nebula blocks out
Oh, right,
signals
okay.
because that's why they hid there.
Okay. A little bit. Try going up now. Up,
Well,
up a little. Up. There you go.
well, I mean the aerodynamics are they're sort of there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not much of a choice. Hmm.
The Mocklins are really good at making you hate them.
Yeah.
But once again, quality of acting, yay!
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, hateable villains are a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, speaking of hateable villains, I mean, did you guys catch back in September when Louise Fletcher passed away? Kai Wynn?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, she's like the ultimate one I can always think of.
Mhm. The ultimate bureaucrat.
Well, yeah, and like I would always hear stories about her sending like replies to her fans that sent her letters.
Hmm. Yeah. And now she's a victim of terrorism. From a child.
Mm-hmm. And make sure everybody's pissed now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good thing we record these meetings. Haha.
Commercial break.
We.
Back.
Ooh. Oh, good thing they got the searchlights on.
They left him on and forgot.
Yeah. I programmed this simulacra of Dolly Parton to tell you that you're a bad person.
Hmm.
Gonna be Loretta Lynn. Nice.
So now I wonder if they got lucky getting her to guest star, or if they had this in mind all along.
I don't know. I can imagine she would have found that line hilarious. Smokies are good for that.
Last time I was in the Smoky Mountains,
Yeah.
like we shared some moonshine, Shaggy B.
Yeah, I think that might have been the last time I was in the Smoky Mountains.
Ow.
Yeah. And the band walks in the side door of the cabin.
Yeah, they're in the simulator.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
No, but this is what I was talking about. Like, a shot of the Orville leaving the nebula to Dolly Parton music. It's like, what the hell? But I love it.
I mean, that's a Seth MacFarlane touch. Like, nobody could do this but him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a big f you to the 2009 Star Trek and their Beastie Boys
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
But yeah, they really put a lot into that sequence. I love it.
Absolutely. It's making me think of like some shots from Voyager and like Star Trek Insurrection.
Mm-hmm. Well, and I like that they have the like you can see the bridge from the external shots. Like,
Yeah.
with modern VFX, it's possible. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Just hope they don't start putting Easter eggs in the crew quarter windows someday. Like, oh God, what's Dan doing?
Wasn't it the actual shooting model for Voyager had a little bit of that? Like they had some way to have detail in the lit windows. I feel like I remember watching that in like a documentary, like a promo documentary for when they were launching Voyager back in the day.
I'd have to look into it.
I don't know about Voyager. I know in like the Star Wars models,
Yeah.
like they did stuff like that.
I would not sit in that chair if I were you.
Mm-mm. And if you go to the Reddit thread for this episode, the actor for this guy is in the comments. Like that cup.
I think my grandmother had some like clear glass cups with that pattern on the sides.
Mm-hmm. Die.
I was waiting for how long that would take.
Uh-huh.
This actor would make a really good Cardassian too.
Commercial break.
We
We're back. Hmm. Well, they did bring the rifles.
Yeah, I was wondering if they had more weapons aboard. Nice.
And I had this little musical sequence stuck in my head for days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not going to need your skills right there. Yeah, those roads look terrifying, except the cars can fly, so I guess not. Or if those are like superconductor, like maglev type things. Those guys are liquid cooled.
I do appreciate seeing all the alien designs they have.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I still like Bruce Boxleiter.
Oh yeah.
Do you know who he's married to?
Mm-mm.
You seen Little House on the Prairie?
Mm-hmm.
You know the main actress for that?
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, 20 meters ahead. Throw your gun over first, maybe. Yep. Nope. Oh.
Ow!
Well, so much for that elbow.
Oh.
Shoulder, man.
Yeah, really. I guess it's not bad at all. This is that kind of lingered. That doesn't look good. I failed. Well, now that we know they can heal ligaments, just jump down.
As long as you don't die.
Yeah, really.
Does one of your arms still work? Oh no, only my big toe.
Have Dolly Parton's
Where's
mom
Dolly
sew
Parton's
back.
mom? There's a very N64 vibe to the design of this compound. Like this could be a perfect dark level.
Kind of looks like the design for the Goa'uld ships from Stargate.
Oh no, that's at like 3/4. Things these are desk jockeys that are bad shots.
Yeah.
Like, man, I just wanted to do paperwork and torture people.
Take their guns.
Leave their BFG
Let's
2000.
say, granted, we do know their guns can't hit shit, so never mind.
Yeah, they don't have scopes on them. Or do they? I don't know.
Looks like they do. Oh wait, the Mocklin ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they do. They just don't use them. Okay. Should be dead anyway. Don't care.
He is not. Nah, just let him fucking kill the guy.
Yeah, he knows the name and the frequencies.
Exactly.
Um,
Hopefully that neurological damage happens.
At least you didn't forget your gun.
That's like, Commander, go down the hallway for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, my gun accidentally discharged. You know.
Mhm. Take Topa to safety.
up.
Yep. Keep pulling up.
Yeah, these aren't trees.
Yeah, really. He's got his safety glasses on. They're fucked. He saw what happened to the other guy. Like, I better wear safety goggles in case Bortus gets to me. Very Empire Strikes Back music going on,
I mean,
as is appropriate. I'm taking lessons from Gordon.
No, now would be a good time for that fighter to like come.
Yeah.
yeah, they're on Earth, so yeah.
Oh my god! No, a cat like just came
Oh, okay.
right under my arm.
Shove it right up their asses.
It only killed 3 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7. You know,
So now, where do you go to meet the Orville? Like, do you go back to the colony, or you head for Earth? You can't communicate. An army of Norm Macdonald.
Well,
I really want to see like the blob guys like get all tall.
Yeah. They just turn into Norm Macdonald.
don't piss off the Retepsians, and then everybody's gonna start f***ing each other. It's their defense mechanism. You know?
Whiskey. Yep. You ought to punch her lights out, man.
Uh-huh.
Is that the first time she's been in this episode?
Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What is it? Tupac.
I like those chairs.
I've always wondered this. Like when you have like replicators, synthesizers, that can make anything,
Yeah,
and you want to cook, do you like replicate the ingredients and then cook with those?
I would think so. Yeah.
Even though you could just replicate the meal?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's probably people that enjoy cooking.
Oh, that was Riker,
Yeah, yeah. Well, but real ingredients, but
Yeah.
yeah. But no, I kind of like Clyden opening up a little bit. But still, he said some awful shit the last time we saw him, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to allow people the chance to grow. Like progress doesn't happen if people can't learn and can't change. And
And time scale too, like I guess he said that stuff in the heat of the moment too, so
yeah, exactly. And I mean, if there's a degree of hypocrisy in saying, like, and I'm guilty of it myself, but in saying like, you want these kind of people dead, so you should be dead instead. And there is a degree of hypocrisy there. And I think if you never allow the chance to mend that, then it just keeps getting worse,
yeah, vicious
So,
cycle.
Exactly. So,
But I did like that Clyden was the one that invited Kelly to stay.
yeah, I do
So.
too. I think I would rather have seen Clyden not come back, or Clyden come back and then be turned away. Not, I like the redemption arc of it, but I think, it to me it feels like, like we can't, you can't go through that and then reset completely. Like damage is done.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a point to where, like Clyden being redeemed, Clyden learning from it and changing his tune, that much makes sense. But you can't snap your fingers and restore a family after something like that. You just can't. And so I think I would find the story a little more relatable. Yeah, otherwise. But yeah, go ahead.
You see, I'm not 100% Bortus is on board at the moment.
Yeah, and that is an interesting.
And I mean, Topa
It was
children have the ability to forgive much quicker than adults.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, and it's just a cautious meal. It's not them sitting there laughing,
Yeah, exactly.
They're just sort of sitting there with each other,
Bortus has not
back to the old routine.
Bortus really hadn't said anything about it.
Yeah, that's true. And Bortus is very much playing a role of self-sacrifice in this whole episode, which is noble and very much in character for him, but it's not sustainable forever. and I just, there's that little unanswered question, and there's only 2 episodes left in the series, but I feel like they need to they need to tell a little more of his story to wrap this up. If this were a movie, which a lot of the time during that episode I was thinking this by itself would have been a fantastic movie, then another 5 or 10 minutes of don't think that you can walk back in here and everything's perfect again.
Hey, we need to wrap this up.
Would have been nice. Yeah, we do.
How would you rate this, Shaggy B?
9.
Scrodrick?
8 3/4.
Yeah, it's.
I gave it an 8.9.
Yeah, this is really enjoyable. Like, even 8 3/4. That's not a bad score. That's a
Oh, no.
good score.
Yeah. The only thing I would change about it is what I said about that, the redemption arc just being a little rockier.
And
I think
that's kind of why I rated it a little lower. But
yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.